Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad to see you here. This is the first of the 4 abominations from the core base game of Zombicide 2.0 or 2nd edition, and this is the Abominacop, and he's primed with Gray Seer from Citadel because I'm going to be using contrast paints which really work well with these primers. So the first one we're starting with is Skeleton Horde, and this is for all of the skin on this big abomination. But not very big, actually. In the past I found CMON made a lot better abominations for their other sets. I find these are almost the size of a walker. A little disappointed with the size of these ones, but fun to paint. And I'm calling this like a speed painting because I'm using contrast colors. Black Templar is next, and this is pretty much for everything else on this miniature, actually, because he's wearing all black padding, armor, pants, everything else, and so it makes it is kind of a speed painting, but it was still long enough to do. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Alright, so the next contrast paint is Wildwood, and we're just doing that for the part, the handle of the axe that's embedded in this Abominacop. Then we're going to use some Volupus Pink just for the inside of the mouth. I like using that for the tongues of like open creatures and stuff. I just find it looks good on that. Now we're going to use an Army Painter Metallics, which is gun metal. If you have a Citadel paint that's the same kind of silver or whatever, you can use that, or any other silver you want. So I'm doing this for the visor, the parts on his chest, like he has this like sheriff plate, and a whole bunch of like these protruding pieces of metal, I'm guessing, that were thrown at this guy or got blown up near him, kind of like shrapnel or whatever, just to get that painted up. Now we're going to do the base, actually, before we finish off the miniature. We're going to use some Astro Granite, which is a technical paint. It kind of gives it like a pavement style look if you can flat it out. I really got to get some new tools to put this stuff on. Like I really need a flattening tool. Like I saw someone use like almost like a spatula. Anyway, so I'm using that for the entirety of the base. It does take a long time to dry, so I do that off camera and then I come back and finish the miniature. And you can't have an abomination without some blood on it, so we're using blood for the blood god, and we're going to put this around all the shrapnel so it makes it look like he's still spewing some of that blood. I mean, some people could use like some darker colors, like maybe some mutant hue or something else to make it, or crusted sore, just to make it look like it's been settling for a while as blood, but I'm assuming that this kind of be fresh, maybe blood. Put some near his mouth, like he just had a brain or something to eat recently. Anyway, so that's going to finish off Abominacop, and he will be ready for Zombicide 2.0. Alright, thank you guys for watching. So Abominacop is all painted and ready for the table. Have a good day, hit that like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.